to this week's episode of Matador Express. I'm your host, Mike DuPont, and on this week's episode, we'll be talking with junior receiver Bradley Marquez. So, Brad, last time I spoke with you early August at Media Day, one thing you shared with me, you talked to me a little bit about this, a little off topic, but you talked to me about your sneaker collection. I mean, you're a little bit of a sneaker connoisseur. Have you added to the collection at all?
No, I had the chance to, man. Not as much as I should, but December, November's coming up. Got some good releases coming out.
Oh, yeah. What do you have your eye on? If you maybe, I know you won't give too much swag away. Where you might have your eye on?
Some of the J's. I think some come out December 14th,
yeah.
And then the ones that come around Christmas. I don't know right now.
Okay.
But, yeah, definitely some J's.
Okay. I also hear you're a big fan of Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Without spoiling, because there's some people who like to watch it all at once. Without spoiling too much, what you think about that last episode?
Oh, it was awesome. It was a good way. I like the way they closed everything out. I enjoyed the show. It sucks that it's had to end sometime, and have to find something else to do on Sunday nights. But it was a great show. It was a great ending.
All right, now a little bit more back to football. So far, you've caught a touchdown in 4 out of 5 games. I mean, and you talk a lot about how seriously the entire core approaches blocking on the perimeter. What kind of approach do you guys take that allows you to be so dynamic?
It's just our practice, the way we practice. Each and every day we come out here and we're taught to block and we're taught to catch balls and to make plays when our number's called. And that's what we do. We pride ourselves on that throughout the week. So come Saturday, everything's easy. And
I also understand you're part of the Kingsport Mets organization. Do Lubbock and Kingsport share any similarities as a town?
No, it's pretty different.
It's pretty different
house. Just everything's a lot smaller over there than Lubbock is. A lot more trees over there, more mountainy type of things. Rains a lot. Rains almost every other day. And Lubbock with the weather we got here with the wind, flat land. Just a little bit different.
What's the adjustment period like, to go from sport to sport? How fast do you have to change pace?
Pretty much immediately, and it's just something that I've done my entire life. So it's really it comes easy to me and natural. So it's not so much. I don't feel like I lose much with either sport when I'm switching over.
Does it even feel like you're changing pace sometimes? Does it just feel like the next thing, got to go do something else?
Yeah, got to go do the next thing. Yeah, definitely. It's just the way I've been raised and what I've been doing growing up.
And you guys, you're obviously a very dynamic receiving core. You've got Jason Morrow's probably one of the top tight ends in the country, top tight end in the Big 12 easily. You've got Eric Ward, who's top 10 pass catcher here at Tech. You've got Jakeem Grant, who's a really shifty player. Then you've got Bradley Marquez, 4 touchdowns in 5 games. I mean, how do you guys stay so even-keeled as a unit week to week? Does it start at the top?
It's just the way our offense runs. It just starts with the play calling and quarterbacks making the reads, the correct reads, and when we throw the ball enough so it's enough to spread it around. And we enjoy watching each other succeed and do great things. We're big fans of each other, and we just come out here each and every day at practice and we just push each other. So in the game, it's fun and to see everybody succeed in their own type of way.
And this week, I know you usually don't get to involve yourself with a lot of the homecoming festivities. With you guys obviously playing in one of the more key parts of homecoming, the actual game. But what are your thoughts on if you have any thoughts on the homecoming parade being canceled this year, not being able to do it?
No, like you said, we don't get to do most of that, so I haven't been able to attend one. But probably for the students and everybody else, it probably is a bummer. Just for the fact that it's another occasion to bring everybody together, and as tight knit as Lubbock is, and Texas Tech as a whole, it's great to see the closeness and the standpoint.
Last question. I talked to Blaine earlier about he was telling me that the student attendance up at Tech has been going up, and across the country it's been going down. With all the new additions to the stadium, what do you think that says about the community of Lubbock responding to the new additions you guys have made to the stadium and coming out in numbers? What do you think that does for the whole psyche of the program?
No, it's great, and the fans have played a big part in our past victories, and making it hard to come into Jones AT&T Stadium and play us, and it's really great to see. They back us, with defenses on third downs. I mean, they're as loud as can be, and that helps them. It helps offense not able to hear, and it just fires up our defense. So the way our students have come out, just continue to do that. It's been great, and we look for it to continue to improve. And like we said, as a community, we want to make this a tough place to come into play.
Brad, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That wraps up this week's episode of Matador Express. For Ben Fox and Drew Kohnle, I'm your host, Mike DuPont, and we'll see you next week, Raiderland.